King Kendo, as Michael Mann rightly said, he's current WAW European Heavyweight Champion. He's also the ECTA Champion, a title he's currently holding for the 4th time. And before he was the European Champion, he was the British Heavyweight Champion. How long can it be before a world title is in his ranks?
Well, considering this man's history and longevity, I would imagine he will probably keep going and keep going and keep going until such time as he adds that particular accolade.
Oh, he'll still be in the ring long after we're both dead. But tonight, it's all about the LPW Heavyweight Championship.
That mask brings back scary memories. There have, of course, been a number of Kendos in British wrestling at various points in time.
No relation.
Nope, none whatsoever. It's a fairly common name.
It certainly is.
Yeah.
It's like Smith in Japan.
Indeed. Apparently, parts unknown, there's an entire 12 pages in the telephone book full of Kendos. Now, I recognize this music. I know it very, very well. This man is known as the Show Stealer. He is a storied and well-traveled British wrestler. If I recall correctly, he has a decade plus of experience under his belt. This is the Show Stealer, Nathan Cruz.
It's certainly a positive reaction for Nathan Cruz from the Leeds fans.
Well, he is most definitely one of the local heroes. Quick bit of background, he was bequeathed that name by the man formerly known as Show Stealer Alex Shane. Won it, as it were. He's been a proud bearer of that standard ever since. He has, if memory serves, also quite recently come back from a certain place in Florida, which I'm not going to name check for obvious reasons because it's beneath us.
I don't know, I like Disneyland. Epcot Centre's underrated. It's the baseball-wielding maniac. Well, baseball bat-wielding maniac. A baseball-wielding maniac's not actually that intimidating.
I don't know, the idea of a guy who constantly throws really hard, leather-seamed balls at you.
This could get dark very quickly. Let's change the subject.
Indeed, let's.
And here comes the unorthodox, I think is the politically correct way to state it, LPW Heavyweight Champion. It's the Queen of the Ring, Priscilla.
And Priscilla is showing off his dance moves?
Is that what they are?
Personalized ring entrance music with singer, personalized ring entrance dancer, perfect makeup, sunglasses, a jacket that looks very much like your mother's old curtains. Now you know where they went.
Don't knock it, Milky. Most action you've had in years.
Hashtag the milk has now curdled. Do you think Milky needs a breath mint? Listerine?
I think it's a bit too late for that.
From Milky's point of view, I suppose the bright side is at least Priscilla isn't French. If you get that joke, you get that joke. If you don't, embarrass mom and dad later. So, 60-minute match. 1 fall, 1 submission, 1 knockout. Milky now has the opportunity to be completely and utterly terrified by 4 considerably more butch individuals than he himself is.
Well, that was true during the ladies' title match as well. Okay, and as these guys start firing away on each other, it's Nathan Cruz taking it to Bash in the corner. But Bash with an eye rake. I don't think the rules are going to be particularly followed in this one. And Bash sent into Kendo. Nathan Cruz ducks the clothesline, baseball slide through the legs, catches the leg, spins him round, ends a guri in the back of the head.
Kendo is out, Bash is out. That leaves Priscilla and Nathan Cruz in the ring. A little bit of a clinch.
Nathan with a switch, Priscilla with a tackle. Take from that what you will. Nathan drops down, vaults over. Big running knee to the chin. Look at the pace of the action in this main event. And some, again, unorthodox offense from Priscilla. Priscilla and Bash both taking advantage from the outside.
Right in front of us.
And it looks like they're going to be brawling all over this venue. As I say, we've got Priscilla, LPW heavyweight champion, brawling with King Kendo. We've already rattled off his list of achievements. Bash on the far side, he's a former WAW British Tag Team Champion and British Heavyweight Champion as he gets sent into the barrier further down the side of the venue. Perhaps you can give me a list of some of Nathan Cruz's achievements because you seem to be far more familiar with him than I.
Nathan Cruz's achievements, in fairness, I'm not going to go on about them too much. He has appeared numerous times in this particular area with several other promotions, who I'm not going to name check at the moment for reasons of my own. Quite simply, he is one of the more accomplished. He's traveled the length and breadth of the United Kingdom. He was wrestling recently down in London with other local wrestlers, local Leeds wrestlers, El Ligero and the like, and members of the Merseyside crew. He's now on the floor, the opposite side of the ring, being choked out with Bash's baseball bat by King Kendo.
And it looks like the rules have been completely thrown out for this one. But what we can say for Nathan Cruz, as you said, he's a seasoned, travelled veteran of this business so far. He's travelled the length and breadth of the country. He's also travelled internationally, as we alluded to earlier. And as you said, Alex Shane bequeathed the name the Show Stealer to him. So clearly, this man can do all of his talking in the ring, or in this case, brawling around the outside of it.
Well, he has just utilized Bash's baseball bat. Priscilla, meanwhile, is utilizing what looks like empty beverage containers. So that sounds very much like Milky has just decided it's going to be no holds barred, falls count anywhere.
So this is now an anything goes match. And I bet a couple of the other ones are wishing they brought something like a baseball bat with them. Slingshot back suplex from the show stealer.
King Kendo breaks up that pinfall attempt, grabbing hold of Nathan Cruz's boot. All four men are, ironically, now back in the ring. Bit late for Milky to change his mind again. Ow.
Nathan Cruz sends all three men into one corner. And I don't think anyone except Priscilla will be happy with that situation. Savage full Nelson slam from Bash. Going for another one.
Priscilla manages to escape out the back door, so to speak. Greco-Roman lip lock, followed by a super kick, puts Bash down on the mat. Bash rolls over. There's only two people standing, if you don't include Milky. Attempted super kick, which King Kendo catches. Spin. Into a choke slam, and Priscilla eats all of that.
This could be end of Priscilla's reign right here. Priscilla just barely getting that shoulder up.
That Priscilla was able to kick out of that. Well, I say kick, wiggle, shimmy. Yeah, Priscilla shimmies out of pinfalls. Kendo is back up. Bash is working his way up in the corner. Nathan Cruz back in. He's slowly working himself up to a vertical base. Catches Bash.
Oh.
Drops him face first onto the mat. Egging him to get back up.
And there's a long blower. Wait, Alex Young, what's he doing here? Nathan Cruz wipes him out.
Well, that's one way of describing him.
There's a huge double sledge from Bash. Nathan taken to the outside. And Bash clotheslined over the top rope. He's on the outside too.
Now bear in mind, the referee has stated this is no disqualification, falls count anywhere. So Alex Young's interference isn't going to affect the match, except for in the obvious ways.
And now Kendo looked like he was lining something up to wipe out Priscilla, but he cuts him off.
Oh!
Nathan Cruz takes the clothesline. Bash slides back into the ring, but Priscilla's back to its feet.
We may have to move rapidly. We have been saved.
Nathan Cruz and King Kendo brawling all the way backstage. Milky's gone with him.
But we now are being joined. Samney and Innocence have made their appearance felt. Alex Young is still at ringside. Priscilla dived from the top, but there is no referee.
There's no referee.
And now
the
we
Belgian
have...
Bulls are ringside as well. Pile driver from the Belgian Bull.
Priscilla is out cold. The Belgian Bull is now putting Bash into position. There's still no referee available. Referee has reappeared on the stage. He's being urged towards ringside. In position.
And Bash takes the title.
Is this the birth of something new we're seeing here?
Well, why are all these guys out here? Well, the Leeds fans won't be going home happy tonight.
The Leeds fans won't be going home happy. Priscilla won't be going home happy. Nathan Cruz won't be going home happy. Nathan Cruz and King Kendo still have not reappeared. It's possible they don't even know that the match has come to a conclusion. But I reiterate my question, what is this that we are seeing in front of us? We have Bash, we have Samney with Innocence, we have Robin Lemicki, we have Alex Young. That answers my question.
It certainly does. And could two of these guys be teaming with the Hooligans next time in that Survivor Series match?
That is a terrifying prospect.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been here at LPW, Rising from the Ashes. I've been the man in black, Axel Lynch.
I have been the other man in black, but with a better beard, Al Toupé. We have had two new champions crowned tonight. We have matches that have been set up or announced for the next LPW show in April of 2017.
And the formation of possibly one of the most intimidating groups I've seen in British wrestling, the Syndicate. And with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, go away.